Buying a TV in 2026 should be simple. It is not simple. There are hundreds of options. Every brand is screaming about AI. Every box says 4K. Every price tag looks slightly too good to be true. And somehow you still end up standing in a store for 45 minutes staring at screens that all look identical under fluorescent lighting before panic buying something and hoping for the best. So let's fix that. Here are the 5 best smart TVs you can buy right now. Number 5, TCL 6K, best budget pick. If you want a great picture without taking out a small loan, TCL has quietly become one of the most dangerous brands in the TV market. The QM6K is a mini LED TV, which means instead of a few LEDs lighting the whole screen from behind, there are thousands of tiny ones that can be controlled in zones. Bright parts of the image get more light, dark parts get less. The result is a picture that punches way above its price point. For gaming, it supports 4K at 144 Hz, variable refresh rate, HDMI 2.1, all the things you need, at a price that doesn't make you cry. If your budget is tight, this is where you start. Number 4, Hisense U8QG. Best value. Hisense is another brand that used to be a punchline and is now genuinely embarrassing brands that charge twice the price. The U8QG is absurdly bright. We're talking over 2,000 nits of peak brightness, which means it handles direct sunlight on the screen better than most flagship TVs. Colors are vivid. Motion handling is excellent. Google TV means the smart platform is actually good to use. The only caveat is that Hisense's local dimming can occasionally produce a halo effect around bright objects on dark backgrounds. Not a deal breaker, just worth knowing. For the price, this TV should not be this good, but it is. Number 3 is the LG C5 OLED, best mid-range OLED. Now we're getting into proper territory. The LG C5 is what happens when a company has spent years perfecting a technology and finally gets it right at a price normal humans can afford. OLED means every pixel produces its own light, which means when something on screen is black, that pixel just turns off completely. No backlight bleeding through, no gray blacks, just black. The kind of contrast that makes your jaw drop the first time you see it. The C5 supports Dolby Vision, has LG's excellent web OS platform, comes in sizes from 42 inches all the way up for people who believe bigger is always better. And for gaming, it has 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, which is more than most TVs at this price. This is the sweet spot, the TV that reviewers have been recommending for years for a reason. Number 2, Samsung S9 5F OLED, best flagship OLED, if the LG C5 is the sweet spot. The Samsung S9 5F is what happens when you remove the concept of compromise entirely. This is a QD OLED, which combines the perfect blacks of OLED with quantum dot technology that produces colors so vivid and accurate they genuinely look different from anything else on the market. The peak brightness is almost twice that of the LG C5, nearly 2,200 nits, which means it handles bright rooms and HDR highlights in a way that most OLEDs simply cannot match. The design is exceptional. One Connect box means all your cables plug into a separate unit, and a single thin cable connects to the TV. Wall mounting this thing looks like something from a design museum. The one thing Samsung still refuses to do is support Dolby Vision. They use HDR10+ instead. For most people, this will never matter. For home theater purists, it is an ongoing source of frustration. Still, best picture quality you can buy at this price, full stop. Number 1, LG G5 OLED. If money is less of a concern and you want the absolute best, the LG G5 is the answer. Gallery series, designed to be wall-mounted flush. Looks like a piece of art even when it's off. The picture quality is reference level, over 2,200 nits of peak brightness, exceptional color accuracy, Dolby Vision, perfect blacks, the kind of display that makes you want to rewatch films you've seen 100 times just to see them properly. For gaming, it is a monster. 0.1 millisecond response time, 4K at 144 Hz. Every gaming feature you could want is here. This is the TV you buy when you want to stop thinking about TVs forever.